Fnatic knows he's coming though.
Uh-oh, General though, stunned up, does sidestep the stomp here, but he's in a bit of an awkward position. The waveform will fly through, and he will be our first blood
with the IO because Timber 1v1 versus Tide is such a favorable matchup.
Ooh, some good carry. Wow, okay. They got him down. 5v5 start breaking out, and Fnatic takes over. That's when trouble begins, but here we go. Rotation going to be forced out. Split from both sides. It looks like they'll make their mark onto art style.
Trouble.
Can he make it away here? But these creeps muscle him down. They're going to commit the coil. Looks like line will drop. A 1-for-1 trade at the start of this fight. As we see General kind
of
has
13 stick charges.
Knocking into Mushi, but yeah, he's got charges. He's got morph. Oh, Hadouken. He's fine. He'll TP back. But yeah, because normally you're not going to get to be proactive so much with the Chen. We're not going to see probably too many relocate plays from this Wisp, but they are going to see coil drop top lane, and just as I speak, there's going to be a relocate response play from Sonico. Steps in with the spirits, bursts him down. NAVI pick up 2.
As well.
Oh, Morph is in there.
Good hand of God. Mushi just
there goes the Ravage. They are going to be able to get the finish on the Wisp. Dendy now stunned up, and there's the finger. Comes out from 3-4-3. Fnatic with their own response. They're looking to get more now as they hex up the Centaur and just try to clear out some extra remaining gold of these creeps.
Which makes sense.
Okay, they see Ohio here. Obviously has Ravage, but doesn't want to have to use it defensively, as Sonico will rotate all the way in, and they will cut him down.
That TP attempt was a little optimistic. It's like space for Mushi, I guess.
Space for Mushi.
He also had time, like he saw the sinking and he didn't blink out.
I feel like Navi has like broken Fnatic's like pace in their own game. Like.
Caster's Curse, because here comes Fnatic looking to break down Dendy, but then a wild Sonico appears. Earth Splitter's there though.
Overcharge.
Double heal.
And now all that powerful sweet healing comes out for Navi, and there goes Dendy, crushes down 1. Line will be able to TP away here, but Mushi, the prized catch here for Navi, and it looks like they will be able to get him. Double kill for Dendy, mid 1. Tries to make the TP out, not going to be happening. Triple for the Dondo.
So you just hit creeps and then wait till the enemy gives you a triple kill. Feels good.
See, you just like hit creeps and wait for them.
You hit creeps,
suddenly you got 16 charges.
You go back, you get 3 kills.
They will eventually come for you.
And you never get it, you know?
That's just how I imagine it in my mind. Everyone just fighting over it.
And then
you missed the impale.
You know, like then your captain is playing KotlGuy, he's like, give it to me. And give it to me or you're kicked, you know?
I'll heal you. Okay, Dendy still able to kind of shake off until that final moment where we'll have to suicide to end his own life to make it away from this trouble. Fnatic on the fight here, trying to get the momentum back their way, but the response is there from Navi, and they might once again get Mushi, but he begins to morph his way all the way back up. Can he get General, though, in the end? It doesn't look like it's going to be happening here, so Nico jumps in, Mushi goes down, DJ and Ohio try to take hands and walk away from the scary bad guys of Navi, but it looks like they will not be making it too far. Ohio will go down.
It's at the bottom lane now.
Oh, there's the move. They're looking to burst down Sonico if possible. They'll get it.
That's the best target.
Elk might die here.
Oh, General, though, hops in with the epicenter here. Coil going to be dropped. Artsail pops up the first hand of God. Ohio responds with a Ravage on his own side. Now the pipe had been popped here, so mitigated damage coming out from Navi's side. And Dendy looks to make his move. Jump in with Ohio. Both of them will be able to burst him down. It's a 2-for-2 trade. Caught a little support right there, but Line just kind of taking the gank. Mushi makes a jump, trying to see if he can burst down Chen here, who's going to be forced out the hand of God. They will take him down. Can they make Mushi pay for it? Pop the Lincolns, heals him on up. Epicenter's out, and he's just going to have to take that one on the chin. He goes down. All right. Ditya goes back in. Still with Aegis in hand for about another minute. He's having to fight to the death, it looks like. Oh, jump in. Big Ravage setup. Can they burst him down the first time without committing too much? There goes the Aegis. Can they get the follow-up? Earth Splitter. Beautiful connection onto Sonico. Takes him out, takes out the Chen. Fnatic trying to hold here, but Dendy moves on in and gets his own kill, taking out the ET, so they get rid of the natural armor on the fear of the... Okay, bump back. Mushi, though, way in the midst, goes down, gets bursted apart. No buyback for him, and that might be it. Whoa.
Can't blame Fnatic there. He was like, he just popped Chemical Rage, so they knew.
They have to do it fast before any sort of hand of God or relocate out.
I don't think this is gonna work.
Spotted General. They saw him and then they died. Okay, Ohio moves in. There's the Ravage, Ditya Rod. Before he can get bursted, gets pulled on back. Just a few yards away. Meanwhile, though, General makes a jump in with one hell of an epicenter here. Mid-1 is going to be able to get the burst to finish off General, but the rest of Navi do fly on forward here. Take down Mushi. Mushi will buy back. Can they burst down Ohio? Yes, they can. Mid-1 is going to be next. Both of them go down. And another buyback going to be coming out this time from Mid-1.
So
Mushi.
give him a rampage.
Give him the rampage.
Please.
He's trying to get it.
He wants it.
He's running away.
He's running out of mana.
He has nowhere to go.
There's no mana.
Get the
Give
ET.
me the R.
Get him. Come on.
Don't
DJ.
do this.
Don't be a bitch.
I don't want to be in a highlight reel tomorrow. Don't do this. Denny's like, give it to me. Give me the
think
rampage.
it's
By
too
now
late.
it's gone. Yeah.
Such bad manners from Fnatic. Seriously.
Dang. So now that we've seen the game, it's called now. Navi will take it. Game 1 of this best of 3.
Pretty good draft from Navi. I don't think any other team would have drafted like that, but it worked out really well.
And Fnatic just naturally have the partner. They've got the Darkseer plus Ricky together. Wow,
Man,
Mushi.
Ion Shell damage with Soniko. He just stalks down and takes down the jug.
as well.
And they're also going to get the Ricky.
Kills bottom
2
lane
for
everywhere.
1.
They're gonna get another. Yeah, top lane of Dazzle.
What the hell's happening here?
Yeah,
He's got boots.
dead?
He is dead.
I mean, a really smart boot starting item. I've seen Soniko do this before on the bounty lane to B, and he actually just TP'd back to Fountain, who was having a rough time.
Setting up a disruption call here. Denny's going to be in the middle of the creeps, not really getting a whole lot of spins to go along with it. So
One spin.
So mid-1 just is like, I'll just
Got
open up
one.
on you. And RNG just was not nice to Denny on this day.
Too much. Yeah. So they get the pick up on bottom, then they move every hero to mid, and then Timbersaw starts setting up here. He has no mana right now. Hold on.
Okay, turn around, Purge. Track's there. They can get him down, and they can. All right. Things opening up nicely here for Navi. They might get more. Another track set up. This Ricky's going to be spotted. Turns back, pops off his own dust. And that will be the end of it here. Navi quickly scoop up 2. Artstyle looking for a 3rd setup while the rest of his team looks to muscle down tier 2. And Artstyle eats the Omni Slash from Mushi. He'll be the first to fall from Navi, so they decide to step back a bit. Meanwhile, DJ in the top lane has taken down Darkseer.
Mushi's going on. He's
And Mushi's dead mid. Oh.
That's the reveal. He doesn't have TP.
You definitely want to fight. You don't care about the
Get
safeties
him.
when there's no mana.
They're going to get him.
Oh, they missed the
Moving
initial
in.
stun. This is
Yeah,
really big.
without that stun and Dendy nearby, he'll force him away to safety, but mid-1's chase continues. Knows the Sunder's going to be coming, turns back and away. Mushi unleashes the Omni here. Not going to be doing quite enough, but Ditya's still getting pretty low. Vacuum pull back. First to go down is going to be the Ricky on this one. Ditya still stands in plans while Mushi man-modes him. Will be able to burst down the Aegis. So Nico could be next, eating that hefty burst as mid-1 begins to just unleash his Timbersaw Fury.
Even with a missed Timber Chain, this Timbersaw is just going to go off right now. They cannot deal with mid-1.
This long fight, this long-winded fight will only continue to favor Fnatic, specifically this Timbersaw. As he gets another one, he's looking for Ditya, and he will not stop pursuing.
Terrorblade is on the bottom of the fight, so he'll probably end up catching someone.
It's all over the place. Very awkward for Navi, but eventually they find the choke point. They make their move. Dendy calls in, eats a bit of damage. Tricks the trade's going to be out as Ditya stands and fights. Had to BKB off the DD, but is trying to make the most of it here. But there goes the Omni from Mushi. And, well, it's actually Fnatic on the back end of this one. 2v1. Navi, though, set to lose.
Are they really, though?
And it looks like they are going to be dropping the gem at this point. Mushi spins, looks to rush back mid-1, puts himself in a Lotus, and now he is going to become the janitor.
He's gaining health in this fight.
Even with the Terrorblade, he's
Terrorblade was hitting him with all his illusions, and he lost a
plus
quarter of his HP.
66 armor. He's a machine. Trying a cheeky play to maybe isolate Mushi a bit here, but already, look, mid-1's like, you know what, I'm just going to go in. Drives right in, Lotuses himself. They quickly take out 2, including Dendy himself. Him and Arcel going to be on the sidelines. Dendy doesn't have a buyback, but already Fnatic beginning to go to work here.
Great Carapace.
Oh, he tries to go, yeah, but he gets his own stun. He's locked down. Gets the Sunder off, though, so stays alive for round number 2. It's on mid-1, but mid-1 will just, I'll step out for a bit and then come back in when necessary.
Never in my life have I seen a Terrorblade with Butterfly at man's lane. Maybe if they catch DJ here, this could be pretty good, but I don't think they're catching him. He's catching them.
Yeah, here comes Mushi from behind, and mid-1 as well. Try to make a move for our little Dazzle friend. Yeah, I'm sorry, not going to happen. They quickly Shrek down 1, 2, 3. Mid-1 with his godlike now with a double kill pickup there, and that is going to be game. Okay.
He definitely caught them, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They blink on him, and then suddenly there's a double chakram waiting, and that.
Oh, no, let's see what the ward.
Okay, they're swarming in. There's going to be the pop. Everyone looking for a chain. Makes it out, gets bumped back. And it looks like they may be able to burst him, except that DJ shows up, and it's going to be bad. They drop down the Stag Storm right on top of Navi's head, and it could be bad. They quickly burst down 1. They get another, and Ditya could be the 3rd target in this one. Beautiful setup from Fnatic. Ditya, missed the chain, so they can't quite chase. Can he find a way out of here? He's trying to toggle his way. There's nowhere to go. He's stuck now.
Oh, the Chrono.
Dead Man's Alley, but there's a Chrono behind onto
DJ's
mid-1.
too tanky.
He's turning. He's manning up on for DJ, but My God, as awkward as it is, he might be able to get the Naga, and he gets it done. Will he find his way out from here? He's looking for it, but Mid-1 says no. No, you will not make your way out. Takes him down. Wow, what a setup from Fnatic. Oh. Dendi hiding under Invis, makes the jump, RP onto two, skeers them both right into the Static Storm. Oh, denied. No follow-up black hole going to be happening for you. Artstyle does manage to wiggle his way out, gets Thunderstruck up. Meanwhile, Ditya gets lassoed, pulled back. Looks like Navi will be able to clear out the Disruptor on one end. Ditya clears out the Bat Rider there, and, well, it turns into a 2-for-0 trade at the moment, but Mid-1 tracked up now, looking for somewhere to hide. Jumps right back towards a secret shop and catches out the Enigma on the back line. Very cute play by Mid-1, but ultimately it looks like they will drop the chrono and finish the machine off.
Couple of easy kills. Dayra's been a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, here we go. Clash in the mid lane. Dendi looking for the opening, catches out 3 here. DJ though says, sorry buddy, go to sleep. But from the backside, Mid-1 is going to be able to creep in, looking to go and burst down Artstyle before any sort of black hole can be had. Mushi committing the Stone Gaze really disrupts everything as they're going to be forced to split apart. General makes his move, jumping in, trying to focus. Mushi gets both him and Ohio in a chrono. Will quickly take down one. Ditya caught on the inside, pumps out of the end, gets Mushi down, and now they look for the Mighty Machine here. Can they get Mid-1? He's trying his best to. Can he Timber Chain? He's got to bail now. They're not going to let him go. He is slowed down, those open wounds. 2 seconds, has a wand, skewered back, tries to wand up, tries everything he can, but he's not going to make it out. Navi take a big fight on this one. Dendi with the double at the end.
They kind of want to save the Static Storm for like if they can blow somebody up. And General's not going to...
Okay, General, Chrono, catch on Mushi. There's going to be the song here, as Ohio also just happened to link up Ditya, so that lasso is not going to be doing a whole lot. Set up with a static field, but that's where General pops his BKB. Oh, Artstyle swing and a miss on the black hole. Not going to be good enough on this one. And it's 1-1 apart, but Navi losing their Lifestealer means that a lot of their damage in bulk is going to be gone. BKBs have been used. Mid-1 now looking to clean up who's left.
Still have an RP, but
Dendi's sitting on it.
Most of their damage is off the table.
Yeah, so we might have to just pocket it for now. Gem down. Looks like it was picked up, though.
Soneko.
Yep, he grabs, so he has 2. Mid-1 has been trying his best to get any scavengers here. No more trees in the area.
Nice blink. He blinked when he fogged him.
Wow. They might not see him. Do they see him?
Smoke wore off.
Oh, they see him. He BKBs. He runs in. Both of them BKB. Ohio grabs the 1. Enigma pullback. RP cancels the pullback. General jumps in. That's a black hole, but it's going to quickly shut down. And now the Static Storm kinetic field is going to be dropped here. Chrono response from General. Catches out 3, but do they have the firepower? It looks like they may. Mid-1 being focused, and now DJ's going to get the sleep off. And it's for Fnatic to reposition here. Surrounding Soneko. Can they burst down the Bounty Hunter first? Meanwhile, General gets a killing spree. He's able to clean up the Disruptor. Mushi got to get back. Forced out to safety. Meanwhile, on the other side, Soneko somehow barely limping away. Mid-1 will finish the job, taking out Dendi. Ditya hops out of his little backpack. Oh, ends up bouncing back with the help of the Lotus Orb, but Ditya, new focus on Ohio. Fnatic trying to kite their way around this Lifestealer. General makes his own new approach. Can he finish Ohio? Yes, he can. But General... Oh, time walk, barely lives, but now they got him with the net. He'll go down. That's a gem on the deck, which they'll step back for in a moment. Ditya, though, persistent, be able to get the finish there from Mushi. Can he fight him in man mode on the mid-1 here with the help of Soneko coming back in? Looks like they'll get the Aegis, and that may be the end of this one.
Because they kind of like have damage issues right now. I don't really think he needs like the mobility complete that much.
Wow, they spot Mushi and they immediately make a jump here. Artstyle even going to be committing the follow-up black hole just to ensure this one. General commits the chrono, stops Mid-1 and Ohio from coming in, so they're going to get the finish kill on Ohio. Song comes out from DJ, allows Mid-1 to step out, but Fnatic are still going to be fighting with less in numbers, so that means they're going to quickly end up losing the rest. Only Mid-1 to survive on this one. Navi feels like they commit very hard for Mushi, but the follow-up is just as nice. And
like 2 is probably
2 of the ultimate heroes, at least.
I don't know if they've scouted the Ags or not. But
yeah.
He's having pretty good positioning right now. It's kind of hard.
His rage is going to expire.
He has the Aegis. I guess they're just going to sack
really
it.
Good.
And Dendi might be just waiting to go for an RP. I don't know if he can hope he can get it done before a song, but there he goes. Long blink in, almost a Rise style, goes right for Disruptor. Meanwhile, General gets the nice catch of the Naga. That means there's going to be no song at all. Black hole on the other side locks down 3, and Navi could quickly clean it up. They drop down 3. That's the second RP from Dendi. They make it 4. Midwan, the last to survive, is able to at least creep in 1 kill for Fnatic, finishing off Artstyle, but it might be just too little too late. He gets dropped in. That means that Navi can really open up in this mid lane. Fnatic are going to be forced to dish out whatever buybacks they can in hopes to survive, but I think Navi might have just taken the first dominant step in this one.
Really nice by General finding the Naga. That's really all he needed to do with his Chronosphere.
Okay, here they go. Their
Let's
foray
see.
outside of the base.
Can Midwan make it count? Denny's pops his
Oh,
BKB.
boy.
General gets a chrono for Mushi. The song comes out, but obviously General not going to be put to sleep here. Ohio gets the grab pull back to Tira, but there goes the black hole. Catches out 2. That's going to quickly take care. And yeah, with that Agnums, you can see their life force just quickly spettling down. Dendi pops off his new RP. Mushi still stands. He's trying his best to fight the whole thing off, but Navi have easily outnumbered Fnatic in this one. They wipe through the team. DJ the lone survivor. Yeah, when you try to walk out from the fountain, I have a black hole waiting for you, but that's going to do it. Artstyle, give us the black hole of the win. Well played, sir. Navi have done it in this series, and they will move on into the next round. Fnatic eliminated from the Summit 5.
Daya, I think, played especially well. He,
Yeah.
I think, carried the brute force of the early game.